Next, an exclusive encore of the behind-the-scenes story that went into the making of We Are the World, the story behind the song. Next.
We brought you nothing but the best all year long. And now, beginning December 25th, relive the best of '85 on HBO. So come on, relive the passion, feel the sensation, cherish the good times.
Haven't you ever seen a colored officer before? No, sir. Have you, sir?
And sad times. Remember those special places.
How do you like it? Oh, it's great. Much better than that cement mixer I used to live in.
And the people who celebrate, even the ones who terminate. And oh, those faces, the brightest stars, the biggest names, all who gave us the best of '85. Relive the specials, the ones we laughed with.
Well, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't get no respect.
And the ones that gave us hope. And from around the world, we had HBO premiere films with the best drama, the best action.
As of right now, Central Park is mine.
The best kind of love.
Romance is cotton candy. Real love is what you do for each other.
And the biggest motion picture stars who brought us all the excitement of original films in 1985. Ah, the music.
Well, you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
And you were always on our minds when we brought you the best sounds from the artists who become legends in their own time. And we'll be even better to you in '86. Just look, Barbra Streisand, The Making of the Broadway Album, Daniel J. Travanti as Merle, The Cotton Club, Starman, 2010, Mickey and Maude, and Liza Minnelli in concert. Now come on back for a week beginning December 25th. Relive the best moments, the best times, the best of '85. Only on HBO.
For children, Christmas is synonymous with Santa Claus and the giving of gifts, especially toys. It's a practice that dates back hundreds of years to when toy making was a proud art, one revived for the making of Santa Claus the movie. For this extraordinary motion picture, which tells of the legend of Santa, the filmmakers required literally thousands of toys, all made by hand to fit specific requirements. Production designer Anthony Pratt.
We decided, in a sense, to make the toys very simple in a way and not go in for carved or sort of Victorian sort of toys or fairground sort of art. We decided, in a sense, to keep all the colours very simple so that a small child would react to it, hopefully, in a way that he would react to a adventure playground or something like that.
To design the toys, the art department researchers ransacked many of London's antique shops to discover the classic Christmas gifts of years ago. Then, to build the several thousand needed to fill the giant toy tunnel, 6 outside craft companies were contracted to work around the clock for several months. The toys are based on time-tested designs and were made from the finest woods. It was an exhaustive procedure.
We were very behind on our building schedule and so on, so it was a relief to see it all there at the end.
Now that the film has been completed, the toys are not going to waste. They are being donated to needy children who will no doubt enjoy them on Christmas morning. That is, as long as they're on Santa's list.
Make up a list of who is naughty and nice. Yes, sir. And be careful. I'll be checking it twice.
In 2001, man encountered the incomprehensible. 9 years later, the Odyssey continues.
How could you convince your people to allow Americans to go on the flight?
We are going to get there first.
Where are you going, Daddy?
On a long trip.
If this date is correct, then there's something down there.
It is correct. It was organic. There was life.
That's incredible.
I will send Max down with a pod.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, really?
Piece of pie.
Cake. Piece of cake.
Now listen to me. We gotta get out of here.
I can't just order us to leave here for no reason.
Forget reason.
No time to be reasonable.
Are you sure you are making the right decision? I think we should stop.
Something is going to happen.
What?
Something wonderful.
2010, the year we make contact. Premieres Wednesday, January 1st.
It was the age of gangsters and payoffs and bootleg booze. When deals were made, lives were traded, and legends of jazz lit up the night. For the handful of men who ruled the city, New York was a kingdom, and this was their playground, the Cotton Club.
Watch out! Watch out! I owe you one. The truth owes you.
Why not come inside?
You don't belong to me.
We're here. Welcome to the Cotton Club.
You want to do white show business.
Well, isn't that what it is? If he came in here right now, he'd kill us.
The Dutchman shouldn't be taken too lightly.
Yeah, but is he bulletproof?
Don't you ever touch her like that again!
You meet a gun with a gun. I'm gonna kill him with my tap shoe.
Richard Gere and Gregory Hines headline the bill at Francis Ford Coppola's Cotton Club. Premieres Thursday, January 2nd on HBO.
The cast of HBO Weekend doesn't know it, but we're listening in on one of their brainstorming sessions.
Dan, stop that. You're not an announcer anymore. You're a TV personality.
Ooh, HBO Weekend for people without weekend plans. HBO Weekend, making Monday a little harder to face.
How about 3 evenings of entertainment news, features, and interviews?
HBO Weekend, 3 nights. In shining armor.
I've got it. In between the movies and specials on the evenings of January 3rd, 4th, and 5th, watch for HBO Weekend. We're beginning to end the week in a whole new way.
Season's greetings from HBO.